Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about Batman Kiddie Rides, a lot of Batmobile pedal cars, not including bicycles or tricycles. The first one was in 1966, made by Marx. This is the box that you're seeing here, all the side panels. It's beautiful, and the box is just a work of art. Here it is. It's often missing the bat phone, which comes in either red or yellow. Marx switched out the colors and sometimes gave the car yellow fins or a yellow dash or a red dash with yellow fins, or you get the idea. This is actually a Marx license plate from the same time period. The Batmobile Rider came with these tools, which are often missing. It's also hard to find it with all its decals and in nice shape. It also came with this cloak, often missing. Here's a print ad. Here's the yellow fins. Another 1966 Marx offering was this Batmobile Ride-On, which they made with the same steering wheel as the Batmobile Rider, which is the one I just previously showed you. And it reminds me of this one made in recent years, which is 2 feet long. Very cartoonish. Now on to another 66 Batmobile of sorts. This is the Mattel 1966 X15 pedal car. I'm betting no Batman collector wants to wrestle this guy for that hyper rare Batman Kiddie Ride. He's wearing an ideal 66 helmet. It's a rare vintage postcard from a Florida zoo. This is the 1976 Pines of America Batmobile pedal car, and it's really, really rare complete. When I bought this over 20 years ago, Frank Orshin seen me carrying it and said he actually bought that thing. Yvonne Craig was there too. She's seen it. It's a rare piece. I wanted it as a kid. Nobody would buy it for me. This example is faded. Here's an unfaded example. They're incredibly rare, especially with the antenna and the windshields and the microphone. Here's the box. They misspelled Mike as a person's name. There's a side panel. This is from a print ad. It shows the Empire Bat Cycle. This here's exclusive Pines Bat car together. It wouldn't be long and Empire made this Batmobile, which is real tough to find. And here's another Empire made from the Green Machine, the Batman machine. Here it is in the box. Massive piece. And here's the Bat Cycle in the box by Empire. There's the back. This is the Empire Toy Fair price list showing the Bat Cycle, front and back. The Little Hot Cycle, an amazing box by Empire. That's a big wheel. Super rare piece. Empire made this Siren because they were always making kiddie rides. Empire also made this Bat helicopter, though it isn't a ride-on piece, obviously not, but pretty massive. Here's the 1989 pedal car by Triang from the UK. And for the US, we got the Mini Motors of America Kingsbury Batmobile that same year. They made this as an old-fashioned pedal car and a Power Wheels version that required charging a battery. Here's the 1992 Buddy L Batman Returns Batmobile. Motorized Power Wheels. I remember very clearly when this was in Toys R Us. It was $100. I can remember just where I was standing, and I stood and debated on whether I wanted to spend that or on more vintage. There's a Batman Returns Batmobile tent. It's tough to find, actually. And this sled. Here's the rare 1997 Toy Biz Ready to Ride Batmobile from Batman and Robin. I had a dead mint one, and there's an old points bulletin out for this monkey. He rode away with it. Any tips leading to his capture? There is a reward, so comment down below. This is a 60s TV series inspired Batmobile pedal car, made in the year 2000. Here, I give you a sense of scale. The 2005 safety first kiddie car Batmobile for the Batman. They also made this smaller variant. In 2016, Huck made this one, and they made this go-kart. These are some of the other Batmobile pedal cars made in recent years. Another kid-sized Batmobile is this costume. History repeats itself when Fisher-Price makes this toddler-size ride-on Batmobile with highlights of red or yellow, just like the '66 Marx Batmobile Rider. Hallmark made this Batmobile kiddie car ornament, and it photographs beautifully. Here's the 60s coin-operated Batmobile kiddie ride. You'd find these outside of diners or in marketplaces well into the 70s. And you always see them with different paint jobs because people painted them however they wanted to. There's a supermarket that has one dangling from the ceiling. There's a collectible store in New Jersey that has this Carnival ride outside their front lawn. This one Barrett Jackson auctioned. Same company in Arizona that auctioned Batmobile #1. This is the UK Batmobile Carnival ride. Somebody has painted it red. It looks really cool, especially out on these streets. Coincidentally, here's another coin-op Batmobile that somebody painted red. It's the Kitty's 1995 Batman Forever. Well, here's how it came issued. Someone has one of these on the rooftop of their house here in Philadelphia, and you can see it if you ride the L train. Here's the 1989 coin-op Batmobile from the UK. It's unlicensed. And this is a Batmobile bed that was offered in Toys R Us. And another bed. Now I'm going to bed now that it's 5 in the morning. Grandfather was always handy. As a kid, he promised me he'd build me a Batmobile. Kept asking him, where is it? Did you start on the fins yet? He actually owned this. This is him with his vintage 72 Di Tommaso Pantera. That's the car Robert Pattinson's Batmobile is based on in Matt Reeves' film, The Batman.